toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Hokies will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Terrell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Georgia Tech's offense will go to work first. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
To throw, it's Bryant. Under fire. Dumps it off in the flats. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Hauls it in. And one more space to open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see it?
Turning it on. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Yellow Jackets are rolling down the field.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun.
Good job.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. So Virginia Tech's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. but it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? A lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love. Now, Jesse, how do they handle that?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Non-name receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to...
Oh, he's got some space. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Just keep slinging it. Setting up the screen. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terrell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Dropping back, it's Bryant. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. What a move to get room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
To the ground with the back. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. On the run, it's Stoneburner. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's caught. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Power football with the run. There he goes. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Hokies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give to the back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game.
Let's go Tech.
This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell
It's better. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see if we can get 5 of these yards back.
Time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
I like that audible, Tony Romo. I like that audible, Tony.
Yeah, way better.
It's way better, bro. Like, goddamn. Like, boy's still getting hurt, but the wear and tear is...
Overall, not even just injuries.
Yeah, the gameplay is better.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. The Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He's looking to throw. Here comes the heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
And I really like that
decision
by this quarterback.
Ain't you playing your game? He's so blue.
First and goal, you're in scoring position.
I'll be down there for New Year's. Where they at, bro? Where they at? Oh, no, this ain't going to be good. The
offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line.
Oh, God.
And man, you gotta like this.
Bro, just collapse.
I don't know which tech to root for.
Damn, bro. Don't nobody got nothing else to do. No, nobody got nothing else to do, huh? Oh, shit.
Swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spree a guy free. But the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
Yeah, I knew it. Oh, what's the flag? What's the flag?
Good. Flag on the field. It's going to have a little bit shorter distance.
Oh, he ran it to me. Oh, my
This
goodness.
could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for
Corey was wishing on my downfall. My boy Wig came in and saved me.
They'll try to blast their way in.
Get in the damn end zone, man.
Stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
We need a juddy-tuddy.
Off play action.
My
It's
boy.
complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Oklahoma State will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Justin Blackmon was a 2-time All-American, they know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kansas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
And how about that one, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Keep an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Looking for a man. It's Bryant. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Good job. I didn't want to click on him, but we ain't got no corners, dog. So they must ain't got no receivers if we ain't got no corners. Just give me an off season like I had with Georgia, dog. I'm gonna be just fine. I just need one off season. I just need one off season, bro. I just need one off season, dog. One off season.
Takes the handoff. It's stolen.
One off season.
The run game is good.
You're gonna be just fine.
Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
How's the injury bug?
Is it fixed? It's definitely better, bro. It's definitely better. It's definitely better. Makes the game fun.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Wiggins. He's brought down quickly.
So you'll enjoy your game today, for sure.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Hokies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, he's got a chance.
Oh, shit. Hello. You ain't hitting Stone Burner like that.
I couldn't play like that.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Boys knew it was bad. It was terrible. It really was.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got him. Bust through behind his
Boy, I'm finna name him Steve Smith. I'm finna name him Steve Smith, bro. He just got his name changed to Steve Smith. McQueen, your name is Steve Smith, bro. I'm changing your number to 89, too.
The give to the tailback. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Hokies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Goes straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum
Got
now,
it.
David.
Oh.
Do not wait to get it going here in the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll off one deep down the left side.
There you go. I'm not clicking on y'all, man. I'm not clicking on you, dog, because y'all ain't got the awareness or the skills to even turn around and catch that pick, bro. Georgia, that's all day long. All day long. I know my kids keep tired of me talking about Georgia. Damn, coach, if you want to go back to Georgia, let's go, my dude. I'm finna bomb both of them. I'm finna run right by them.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Come on, Mondo. I ain't hit you all game. Just don't force it.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
Damn, should have ran the ball.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long.
We practice this every day.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
We practice this every day, Mondo.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Every day we practice this.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Calhoun.
Let's get one.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Timeout.
Every day we practice this.
And now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Block.
They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete.
Run it, Dez.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
To the air on 1st down. Finds his man.
Dez got that run after catch, bro. Dez got that shit, boy.
And the Hokies
You catch that ball in that traffic.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw.
That's the only thing about Romo, dog. I don't understand why he does that. Just throw the ball.
Trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hokies. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he makes the extra point. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Way to get
The Hokies hoking.
The Hokies hoking. The Hokies hoking. Hey, bro. I took the challenge. All I need is an off season, bro. That's all I need is an off season to get the dogs that I need, bro, and I'll be straight, man. But if Alabama comes, man, everybody know I'm trying to go to Bama, dog. If Alabama calls, I'm out. I gotta go. I gotta go. But they not. They doing good this year, so it ain't gonna happen.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around.
I'm saying, Mike, that was going to be a nice play to Mongo, too.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He'll set up to throw. Finds his tight end. Bounced off his feet.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Why can't you come over?
Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Juddy winning the Natty this year.
I wish.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left.
Give me that. We starting to
Only his man could get it and gave him enough room to
Let's go. Nah, bro.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
We're going into this new season
inspired.
inspired.
So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like
We come
he's
into this
still
new
dealing.
season
This has been
inspired.
a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
We coming into this new year inspired, dog.
Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the middle. And he was glad he missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's over there, you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad
I'm just the
throw.
quarterback away, dog. Just like Georgia was. The quarterback away, man.
Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
A
Great
quarterback
job, too, by the
away,
QB
dog.
there, holding the ball as long as possible.
Quarterback and the running back away, boy. Y'all got problems in
And at the
Virginia
very
Tech.
last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. The Hokies
It's going to be
with
problems in
options
Virginia
as they
Tech, boy,
pick
once
up
I get my
first
Michael
down.
Big.
Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes. I'll tell you that. It is so hard.
Thank God.
It's so hard to
Tony
see
just
that.
ain't got the touch.
Speed ahead coming around the inside.
And the Hokies will come to
Tony
the
just
line to
ain't got the
convert
touch,
fourth
bro.
down.
God damn.
Trying to do it on the ground.
I knew that was gonna be some fluke.
Defense rising up and
Tony
stopping
just
him
ain't
short
got
of
the
the
damn
down.
touch, man. Do I drill it? I guess I drill it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the
Good job,
pressure
fellas.
is there. And down he goes at the 18. The Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quick strike complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. Here's the return. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, God, he almost took his neck off.
Caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Good ball, Tony.
He gets
That's
the
how.
job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies
and the
Joes.
Hoes.
And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They work that
Period,
running game
fool.
down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and
Got
we
him.
are not
Oh, Desmond Bryant.
And he is marked out of
Desmond
bounds
Bryant.
after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Running the red zone. It's Stoneburner. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the stomping has commenced.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Terrell. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. From the gun. Give on the inside. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Right down the middle.
He sure did. That was a nice ball.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Fellas, we due for a turnover.
Downs. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the
They always concert 3rd and long.
Always, bro. Always. I'm talking about bro through a John Elway slant.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Especially if you ain't got the players like with the awareness, you fucked. All right.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He has the first and still on his feet. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. And the Yellow Jackets back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might as well run him until they stop.
Good job,
him.
man. That's the first blitz we done ran all
There
game.
was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. To the air on second down. It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more
Come on, I gotta hear you.
play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Not today.
So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Algier. Defense makes a stop.
Oh, you still there?
Moving, it's first and goal from the 8.
Yep, you're a senior.
The Yellow Jackets
Still there.
in tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
You can run that. Just run it.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Fired in from the red zone for the score. And they'll try to tack on 2.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Making side adjustments here. Going to sling it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Calhoun. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Lost, the defense is wide open. Turning it on. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown. touchdown-saving tackle.
It's a good ball, Tony.
Well,
That's a good ball.
This guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
No.
They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
No. That's not what you do. That can't be what you do.
Continued to buy time, go through his progressions. He wanted to make the big play and even got outside the pocket a little bit to his left and took the deep shot down the field. He just missed.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away.
Oh, he blocked it. Oh, he's gonna he blocked it for real. Okay.
Georgia Tech has the ball back.
He sure did. Good shit.
Jacket offense.
Good job.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all
these
commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance.
I left some of that grit in y'all out here in Georgia Tech.
Spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much.
Good job, Walker.
And it'll be incomplete.
Go get him.
Some physical pass defense.
Go get him.
Here comes the computer.
Here comes the computer. Nah,
on third and long.
Well, they might get this third and long because I'm in a blitz.
Back to throw. It's Bryant. With the catch, it's stopped. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43.
You called it. That's crazy.
Jackets want to move quickly.
I should have just ran up zone. I knew I wasn't gonna get in there. I'm gonna do a user alert pick though.
And they're gonna trust him, and he's gonna have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football. But we know he has the ability.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field. Rally to
give me that. I wanted the user alert because that's what he wanted.
Offense to claw their way back in this one.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
From the red zone, looking for a man. There's the pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gets away from one. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, he caught it.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Boy, they tried their best to get him that speed.
The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of him. Oh, he's got some space.
They tried their best to get that man that shit. Dog, they tried their best to give him that, dog.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big
Oh, I need some receivers, dog. I'm out of there right now, bro.
They're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, I thought I caught it.
Couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going.
That a way to stay in bounds, boy. And we got the 300. We got the 300. We got the 300.
And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
Man still throwing up 80.
I ain't up 80. What are you talking about? I'm getting my reps in, bro. I'm getting my reps in, man.
Takes the handoff. It's Stoneburner.
We ain't gonna be playing too much more sooner, man. We're gonna be at home.
But it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
We about to be at home, boy.
Off the play fake. Here's a heat. That's caught. It's Morton. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough.
Good job, man. That was a good game.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions.
Gave up 13 points.
Like you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check.
I like the way we ended our season, though. I will say that. I love the way we're ending our season right now.
I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
130, 27, 41. How many rushing yards we had? I think about 41 times, bro. That ain't my game. But whatever. I need y'all to pick up the right damn blocks. That's what I need. You can't pick up the right blocks if your IQ ain't there. All right, we got next. Cal and Virginia. These should be. I've already got my 7 games. 10-2. I'll take it, man. All right, fellas, I'm out.